Hey everyone, Blake LaGrange here from mastering.com, and I've teamed up with AMS Analog to give you this brief tutorial on how to use the Neve 33609 or the Neve 33609N. So this is a stereo compressor and limiter that we have here. That is, it has a compressor built in as well as a limiter. And let's just start off right away by showing you what we're going to run through it really quick, just so we can use our ears as well to learn what this does. So we've got a stereo drum track, and we're just going to be using that to help understand what's going on here. So on the right, you can see the first thing, which is the gain reduction meters. This shows how much the audio is reducing with the compression and the limiting. And then you have right over here this section, which is to bypass. So right now it is bypassed, and if you brought it in, that means that the unit will be working. This switches from stereo to mono. And then right here we have the compression section, both left and right. And we have everything here that you would see on a normal compressor, like threshold, recovery time, makeup gain, ratio, whether it's in or out, and then a fast attack or a slow attack. And this is for both channels, both left and right. Luckily, this is a stereo compressor that works really well for drum buses or mix buses or for mastering or whatever. So this has stepped controls here, so it's fixed into these different steps, so you can match things with stereo. And then we have over here the limiter section, which operates the same way. We have threshold, recovery time, limit in, right now it's out, and then the attack time, fast or slow. So let's just play around with this and see what we can do here to demonstrate what this does. So let's go ahead and play the track, and I'll bring it in. So we bring it in. This disengages the compressor. This engages it. Changes the attack time from fast to slow. And right here is where the money is. So let's bring the threshold back to 4. So now we're compressing more. Bring up the makeup gain a bit. We can bypass this. Let's do a faster recovery. Bring the ratio up, really get extreme with it. So there's a nice stereo drum compression, very extreme obviously. And then we can also add the limiter here, it's built in. So let's just do limit in and see what that does. Right now it's out, now it's in. We bring the threshold back. All the way if we want. Now you can hear it really squashed. Let's bring it back. So that takes care of anything that's flying away, any transients that are getting away, it just hones those in. So without it, with it. You can change to slow or fast. So this is a fantastic compressor and limiter for things, like I said, with the drum bus, or especially for mastering, because you have the compressor and limiter built in, and it obviously glues things together and sounds awesome. So you can use this now with AMS Analog.